Is it this? Is it right here? This distance?
Like half a step forward. Yeah.
Yo, what's up, guy? You good? Alright, you have to be quiet. Like, you can't be drinking water either, because then they're gonna hear. Ready? Good? Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back, and today we are having our first ever stream tips video. So like I told you guys in the intro video, I wanted to be able to bring you guys some value. And with that being said, I wanted to bring content creators value, and specifically streamers. And today I'm going to be telling you guys 5 things that helped me go from 0 viewers and 0 followers to 450 something followers and 10 viewers like every stream. So, you know, I hope you guys enjoy, and hopefully these tips can help you guys push on your starting streams into a stream that's a little bit more developed. So the first tip that we have is something that a lot of people tell you, but I kind of have a bit different twist on it. Mine is having a schedule, and a consistent schedule, right? So the schedule, the thing that makes it different is the fact that it's not just a schedule, but a schedule that matches every single day. So something that I have is a schedule that's concurrent within every single day, meaning that it has the same exact start time every single day. So like every day I start around 7 p.m. and I end around the same time, 10 p.m. and occasionally in a special occasion I'll end it a little bit later, like an hour or 2 later. And what this does is that every single day, someone doesn't have to check your schedule. They just know based off of you having the same exact schedule every single day. So like if you tell them that Monday through Friday I stream from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., then it's really easy for them to remember because it's the same time. It's not a different time every single, you know, other day. So that can help a lot with viewership and having reoccurring visitors, and just having those normals come back into the stream constantly to support you, you know? Number 2, and this is actually a tip that a lot of streamers look down upon. This is a viewer count, and actually paying attention to your viewer count and how it moves, how it fluctuates, what you're doing when it's fluctuating, and what direction is it fluctuating towards. So something that I realized in my first 6 months of streaming was that viewer count moves a lot, and it doesn't move a lot for no reason. A lot of the times it's mostly because of you. You know, like you have a very, very heavy influence on whether the viewer count is going up or whether it's going down. And, you know, it's kind of our responsibility as entertainers to know how to make the best content, to have also the most viewers and grow quicker, right? Because obviously the more viewers you have, the higher you are on the search list, which helps a lot with growth. So specifically, I realized that the more and more energetic and entertaining I became throughout my streams, the more consistent my viewer count would be, as well as the more it would grow. So in other words, find what your viewers specifically like, whatever your like niche is when it comes to personality. Mine is like energetic, being nice, being kind, being wholesome, all as one community, and that's helped my stream grow. And the more I am of that, the more usually my streamers tend to stay longer, as well as new streamers or new viewers come to visit. So this is something that a lot of people look down upon, because a lot of people think that it shoots the mental a lot, and what I mean by that is that they'll see that their viewership is going down, and then they'll be very discouraged, which will lead to them stopping streaming or not being as consistent or making worse content, right? I feel like this is actually a good practice to do the absolute opposite of it, you know? I've always been a big believer that like if you're losing more viewers, that means that you have to do more work that's better. And I know that that's a different take because a lot of people get discouraged, but it's just something that helped me a lot, right? So sometimes when I was coming up towards that 10 viewer mark, I would have 7, 8 viewers, right? And then it would drop to 3 or 4. And sometimes that would be discouraging to me, but I told myself, hey, maybe if I'm a little bit more entertaining, maybe if I'm a little bit more energetic, more people will come through, more people will want to stay, and then, you know, that number will stay more stable, right? And that's exactly what happened. My viewership became a lot more stable, and instead of seeing the average go down from stream to stream, it just consistently went up every single time. So I feel like paying attention to your viewer count is very important, specifically on what you're doing, you know? Like I have like a character that we call Lil Mini, which is when I rap on stream and it's a good time, and whenever I'm doing Lil Mini, my viewer count goes up because a lot of people find it entertaining when I'm freestyling on stream, you know? So it's a lot of fun. So yeah, definitely test that out. If your mental, if you could train it into not being discouraged and it being more encouraging for you when viewers drop, then definitely do it, because I think it's definitely beneficial when it comes to the long term. All right, so now number 3, we have interaction with your viewers outside of the stream. So I feel like a lot of new streamers lack this. I feel like they could just go on stream and then have a connection with their viewers on the stream and then just forget about them pretty much when they're not, which I feel like it just doesn't really work, because the reason why a lot of these people at an early stage want to come back to your stream is because of the relationship that you grow with them, right? And something that I specifically did to make this more possible is I made a community Discord for my stream, and within that Discord we all talk about video games and music, and we have an art channel where we share each other's art, and we have a lot of things that we just talk about for fun in a general chat, and it's just a good time to not only talk with your voice but also just text each other, right? And have that personal connection, because I've been able to not only help people on the stream, but I've also been able to inspire and help people with life situations off stream where they DM me or they need any advice when it comes to the stream, life, anything. I've been able to make that connection, and through that I've been able to make a lot of very, very personal relationships. Someone specifically that has been with me since the beginning of me streaming to now is a viewer called Haywire, right? He's one of my biggest supporters and one of my biggest, most consistent, loyal viewers, and one of the main reasons why we were able to stick so close to each other when it came to this world was because we were able to connect with each other off the stream, right? So he was able to tell me things about the stream, like what was good, what was bad, and we talked about life, and that created a friendship, and that friendship has now become, I think, 6 months of solid, of a solid relationship, which is super cool. So shout out to Haywire. Yeah, I definitely feel like making relationships outside of just the stream is very important. I feel like that personal connection really, really does grow, and that makes a better stream, Like, you always want to support the people that you like, and usually your friends are the people that you like, but you really can't make friends just sometimes interacting on stream, right? Sometimes you don't get that complete one-on-one personal connection. But so yeah, I think that's a really, really helpful tip that's helped me really, really get to that 10 average viewer range in my first 6 months. Number 4, social medias, and I feel like this one's pretty self-explanatory, but I feel like my approach that I take on it is different, which is why I feel like it's valuable. So social media obviously is important. It's a way that you can market your stream for free and connect with people for free, right? It's super good. You can put your name out there, as well as market yourself in a specific way so that people will see your stream in a specific way, right? So a lot of my streams, like what we're known for is for being like a wholesome community, which a lot of streams don't have. A lot of streams are based off of toxicity, or off of rage, or off of being funny, or off of trolling, things like that. And we were able to, formulate a stream that's based off of wholesomeness and being together and being nice and being like one group, one unit, which is super awesome. And I feel like with social media, it's so powerful nowadays, because now you could reach out to a certain audience of people, right? So very early on, when I played Dead by Daylight on stream, which I don't usually anymore, but I go back to it every once in a while, I looked up Dead by Daylight fan art, right? I looked it up and I saw this girl named Crazy Wraith on there, and I just DM'd her. I said, yo, that picture that you just posted of your fan art on Dead by Daylight was super cool. And then we just started talking. I never plugged my stream. I never told her about my stream or anything. I just simply said, yo, that was great, and we had a great conversation, right? Through that, we started making a relationship, right? Which is like, this feeds off of like the whole relationship off the stream thing. She started to come to the stream, and she started to come more and more and more, and then we started having an appreciation for each other's art. And that all happened through social media, and now she's one of my most loyal viewers, So I feel like marketing yourself the correct way to give the right sense to the community on social media about what your stream is about, as well as outreaching to certain people, is really important, because you can make great relationships. Now she's the artist for the Labyrinth, and she does amazing fan art, amazing art for actual content that we put out there. And that wouldn't have happened unless I went on social media, I went to Twitter, went to the search bar, literally looked up Dead by Daylight fan art, right? And you can do that with any game. game. Like, imagine you played Apex Legends. You could go onto Twitter, look up Apex Legends art, Apex Legends fun, Apex Legends, something like that. Find someone who did something cool, something that interests you, something that you would like to have a conversation with. Have a conversation with someone, right? Like, that's honestly the biggest thing that has helped me get to this point has been being able to have conversations with people. And I feel like a lot of people ignore that because they think that they could just go on, show how good they are at a video game, and just, you know, grow like that, which for some people it is because they're the best of the best, but a lot of people don't watch just the people who are okay, you know? So I definitely think, again, making a connection on social media is a very important thing for growing your stream. All right, and number 5, which I think is probably the most important thing when it comes to making your content better and better, is asking questions, okay? And I mean that like so genuinely. I feel like me being able to ask certain content creators, ones that are my size, ones that are bigger, ones that just watch my content, you know, and asking them, what do you think can get better? What do you think isn't working? What do you think is working? Like, how can I change to improve, right? That, just the simple thing of that has given me so many ideas that I've not really just ripped out and taken and just followed directly, but have taken, made them with my twist, and then applied them to the stream, right? So please, 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 if there's any tip that I could give to you in this video, it's show humility. Show the fact that you are able to say, you know, I don't know, and I want your help. And the simple, you know, approach to just being able to ask a question and be like, hey, I want to know more about this. I don't know much about it. What do you think can help me? Specifically, a streamer that's helped me, right? Hold on. Alright guys, so my battery just died, but you know, I hope you guys got all those tips, you guys enjoyed them, and hopefully they help you guys out. I'm really happy to be able to bring these stream tips now to you guys, and it's really, really exciting just to be able to see how it can maybe influence you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like. Your boy's trying to grow here on the YouTube channels. I know that mostly my content is on Twitch, but you know, it would be very helpful if you guys dropped a like, maybe subscribe if you guys are new, and yeah, hopefully you guys can get from that 0 viewer or anything close to that 10 viewer average mark, and you know, that would be super sick. Thank you guys so much. Peace out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hey, we're gonna be on the stream tonight at 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. You see it? You see how I did that? This is the plug. All right, hey guys, thank you guys so much. Peace out. Love you guys. Later.
Oh, I almost timed it. Oh! Oh! Stream, look at this! It's a, yo! Oh, that was dirty.